This is where the fun begins. Yay! I've checked to make sure everything is working, so hopefully everything continues to work. I hope to find bugs because bugs are fun, and of course Fab will be able to change his mod as needed before release, so other people don't suffer. But yes, let's line up the game modes. I'm going to try and avoid Orbital Assault because Orbital Assault is not greatly optimized, especially because he had to remove fog. Yes, he just removed fog like an hour ago, so there are likely going to be a series of problems. Let's start with the Republic. Yeah, the optimization of this map's pretty poor. For some reason, running it with a shaded patch I would not recommend. Well, that should be enough. I haven't taken it down all the way, but it's easily still very nice. Oh, a lovely notification. Actually, let's keep. Shall we keep lighting on high? Because that's when the normal. That's when the normal maps are working.
The enemy has taken a command post. Hostiles have gained a command post.
I have got a challenge from Fabricio, but I want to play through Conquest and all the modes first. Yes, I saw Hay Studios with the Venator interiors. I actually do have the Venator interiors somewhere. I know Fab does as well. They are going to be using Legacy as well.
Another command post for the Republic.
Oh, what? Oh, it's nice. It's the app mention saying I'm streaming. I expect to see Fab in the chat later, which is going to be fun. At here, because why at everyone? Well, you're not going to be able to get this working. This isn't even released yet. Ah, yes, the wind chimes. Everybody loves the wind chimes. Which windows are destructible? The command post has been moved outside. Where the fuck's... Oh, the ATTs and Orbital Assault. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. My bad. Kind of like where the command post is now. Fuck off.
Republic is in control of a command post. That's another command post under Republic control. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
There is no hope. It's going to finish, but it's never going to release. That's if it even finishes, because Luke's changing everything now. Apparently he's working on over 50 maps. It looks like he's planning to remake the older Battlefronts as well. So many droidicas. I know that's a feature of Legacy, but it's no fun when they're in the open. Hey, I only helped with this mod. This I'm only bug testing. Out of the main maps, Desolation and Yavin 4 are my babies. Oh, he's animated the water. Or was that just an LOD? Oh, it was an LOD glitch. Oh, that disappoints me. But yeah, Fab, if you're going to see this, please make water reflective. Apparently you can have multiple cube maps. I remember all the fun. I'm not going to play as Feroda because, well, I can show him off, but he's not finished, so... I'm probably going to be posting some Yavin gameplay soon. Like, Yavin's already in Battlefront 2, it's just I've been refining it, because at the moment it's at the stage that old Cato was. I need to make it like this. I need to make it all pretty, and yeah, I need to pretty much redo it, so that's going to be fun. I don't use Reshade. I am using the shader patch, which has greatly fucked my FPS on Orbital Assault.
The command post has been lost, but not the battle.
I also have to play Shadows off because of it. Like, I don't have this problem on the other version. But I'm using Steam, just to prove that it runs on Steam. I hate you guys. Right, plus Feroda. Like, Feroda is unfinished, he's still the version that I have. So, yeah, he's not finished. Right now my focus is on playing. I do have something to do later in the stream, which will test my knowledge of this map.
300. You guys are gonna make me rich.
The Republic is in control of a command post. Hostiles have gained a command post.
It is polished. It's just there's some small things that need fixing. Is this Clone Wars only? There are no Clone Wars only maps, but this will be Clone Wars only because Galactic Civil War is not finished. This is about probably knowing Fab a week away from release, maybe. So you don't have too long to wait. It'll be Galactic Civil War for now, but it won't always be Galactic Civil War. I will be playing around with it over the next couple of days, obviously. Mainly for multiplayer reasons, obviously, so I can play some crap.
Now under hostile control. That's another command post under Republic control. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
Ah yes, the breakable windows. I forgot there's not a command post in there anymore. I don't know if I like the command post relocations, but I think that's just because I'm not used to them yet. No. There will be no Clone Wars only maps. It's just at release, because Galactic Civil War is not finished. Meaning we cannot add what is not finished. I mean, I probably have Galactic Civil War, but that's because I'm special.
Under attack.
Ah. I like all the people that complain about these classes being underpowered.
Control.
Only if I could jump that high. To be honest, Cato is actually has come along quite nicely. It's obviously much better, much more stable than Coruscant.
The command post has been lost, but not the battle.
I am special. I have more shit than you ever will about this mod. I can do things that even Fab probably won't think of doing. Fuck off. Can we get an F for the server funding? Yes, please. I need to go check this. Is this someone following me? Yes, it's someone following me. That's useless to me. Speaking of which, I should actually check the Twitch chat. I don't check that. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, it's loaded. Nice. Good. No one's speaking Twitch. So that's great. Hey Fab, welcome. I've been expecting you. Pretty good so far. It's a rocket flying off into the distance over there.
Hostiles have gained a command post. The enemy has taken a command post. Watch for turrets. Set them up and knock them down.
Oh, fuck off. Got to choose between death or other death, so... We cannot let the CIS win.
Destroyer droid, watch yourself. Command post under attack. Hostiles have gained a command post.
That's a pretty cool flyer path right there. Fucking sped by. Next command post is apparently right there. Snipers. YouTube sucks. YouTube actually backs up my streams. Fab at hearing everyone again. Yes. I'm his good friend, apparently. That's pretty cool. No, go away.
Command post is under Republic control. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted.
Hey Fab, have you fixed the award weapons yet? No. Now let me read all the chat. The map looked too small. It's not nowhere near too. This is how it is in Battlefront 3. The map is pretty decently sized. I mean, it could fit an ATTE on it, and well, even on Battlefront 3 it had the ATTE. Like, it's not too small. It's just doesn't need to be any bigger. If it's any bigger, then that's a bit too much. I've not been paying attention. I need to like stop looking down at the chat. I need to put the chat somewhere where I don't need to look down. There we go. That's much better. Now I don't need to look down at the chat, so I actually can keep my eye on the screen. Go for a quick fly around. I do miss the background cities though. If there's one thing I'd want to keep from the original, it would be the background. Laudable, Venatus and Providences were in Battlefront 3, but the issue is Coruscant couldn't have them because we had too much going on. Cato can't really have them because we have too much going on. There's a command post limit, which is 16, and Legacy uses quite a lot of command posts. I hope we have a standalone space map, which will just include the two, the Venator and Providence. We have the Venator. I don't know if we have the Providence though. I mean, if we have them, fab, I'll happily convert them. I'm not doing anything right now, as you can tell. Why are my flying controls inverted? No. Fuck. No. Reset the defaults. No. Much better. No, Vader's Castle was not in Battlefront 3. I doubt we're going to actually do it because it's way too much effort. We might add Vader's Castle as a background prop on Mustafa. Hello. Fab, your new tunnel doesn't have an LOD. Just help if my view distance was at what it actually should be.
Hostiles have gained a command post.
No, we're getting you're getting Dathomir instead.
Command post for the Republic.
Which
Command post has been lost,
I
but
don't
not
know
the
whether
battle.
we're gonna stick to how it looked in Battlefront.
Command post is now under hostile control.
Yeah, I have. It is on maximum.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
Alright, let's check out that little tunnel.
They're using bombers.
So let's do the full fly-through, shall we? Probably would have been better to do this in the ETA too. Yes, we're going to be adding Tatooine. We're not really going to get a map you've never seen before, because this mod's point is to remake a game that you can easily see. There will be some new shit eventually, but right now
Another command post under
we're
Republic
focusing on
control.
what Battlefront 3 had. Umbara's way too much work for what it's worth, to be honest. This mod is set roughly before the Clone Wars TV show even existed, so... Okay, this is actually a pretty sick looking tunnel.
Command post under attack. They've launched a transport. Chase down that scout.
Fab, you should release a cloud-free version, just a compatibility version for those with shitty PCs like Battlefront TJ. Oh, don't tell him I said that.
The command post has been lost, but not the battle. Chase down that scout. The Republic is in control of a command post. The enemy has taken a command post. Our reinforcements are being depleted. Take out that transport! Another command post for the Republic.
Yeah. We will be doing capital ship interiors eventually.
Enemy reinforcements
If Fab has Geneve's Venator, I'll convert that myself because I'm actually bored and have nothing to do apart from, you know, Yavin and Desolation Station.
You picked up a fighter.
Nice! Luke doesn't need to talk with Fab. Geneve wants to give Fab his Venator. I'm pretty sure he already has.
Just like the simulation. Take out that super. Lost control of a command post.
I know, because he said it on one of my streams.
Command post under attack.
They're already destructible. The capital ships are already destructible, just not the ones you spawn on.
Control.
Because that causes a mountain of problems. damn, the AAT is smart today.
Second wave of troops is being depleted. Battle droid, I'm on him.
I mean, I'm playing Conquest right now, so the skies are empty, sadly. Looks very cool from up here, though.
Lost control of a command post. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
I really wish Fab would do randomized times of day rather than the game mode, but at the same time I sort of like the game mode because I know what I'm getting then.
Take out that bomber. Lost control of a command post.
Supremacy is ready. In fact, it's the most ready game mode out of all of the ones done. Yeah, you will be probably seeing these colours in Bespin. Hopefully. Fab loves daytime. I don't know if it's because he never sees it or something like that. I don't know. That reminds me, I want to check something. It probably will. I haven't tested it yet for multiplayer. Ah, so you cannot land down here. That's a disappointment. I will be doing a thorough look through the whole map soon. I really wish you can land at these. Like, you have the platform of pointlessness on Coruscant. Can we please have these little landing pads down here, Fab, please? I kind of like just having the random, pointless landing pads. ATTs have been added. Well, what's the point of the landing pad on Coruscant? Like, it's a cool, like, you know, nod to the films, but it isn't really needed. Let me check Twitch chat. No, it's just Nightbot saying, please donate. It's the platform of pointless. There's no point to go there. The landing regions have a purpose, otherwise you just will be able to land anywhere. Including on top of the cap. Well, I suppose we could... Is there a way to place a region that stops people? I'm pretty sure there is a way to place regions to stop people from landing. So many fucking crates. Ah yes, parkour.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
There is an ATT. It's not on Conquest.
Take out that AAT now.
Don't get in the way then.
The Republic is in control of a command post.
Invasion mode won't really work. I might do something like it if I ever decide to do Galactic Conquest, because I know Fab isn't. I mean, you might, but if I ever do it, I might have it so only certain capital ships load. I did suggest that not too long ago. To be honest, all he would need to do is remove clouds, shadows. Actually, no, keep shadows, just remove clouds and particle effects. Or lower texture resolution. To be honest, I could probably do that. Okay, that's a good reason. It's a good reason to have a random landing pad Fab. I mean, to be honest, we have used it on multiplayer for absolutely no reason. Oh.
Lost control of a command post.
I hear you, there you are.
The enemy has taken a command post. The enemy has taken a command post.
Yeah, the stream is getting low FPS. I don't actually know why the stream's running like shit. It should be fine, but... Could be just YouTube. For me, it's fine.
That's another command post under Republic control. Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
I mean, I could probably lower bitrate, which will probably help. Yeah, I'm gonna play around in my settings because Gonk won't show up otherwise. Oh. Okay, that might do some stuff, I guess. The crash demo cannot be fixed. Just don't play on Steam. That's the tip. Nope.
A command post has been lost, but not the battle. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Thad would shout at
The
me
enemy
if I
has
did
taken a
that.
command post. Our second wave of troops is being depleted. That's another command post under Republic control.
I love these barrels. Why is the Gonk droid on top of a crate?
We've lost control of a command post. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements. A command post is now under hostile control. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Can we jump through these windows? Yes, yes we can. Excellent. Fuck off. This is my command post.
Command post.
Why are we losing?
Reinforcements are being depleted. Our
That's
reinforcements
actually
are being
something.
depleted.
I haven't actually seen clone tanks,
Taking
Fab.
command post. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
I don't know if that's something worth looking into, but I haven't actually seen Republic
Our second
tanks.
wave of troops is being depleted.
Have you just used the vehicle spawns from Supremacy? Because I don't think we have tanks.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
The ATT isn't here. Oh no, we have the ATRTs, but I haven't seen any IFTXs. Or TXs, because IFTX is Imperial.
The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Oh fuck, we've lost all our command posts. They're not called Saber tanks, so Saber tanks was a name given to them. They're IFTXs, as they have been stated when their first ever appearance.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Man, I'd be able to kill all these droids if they weren't all in fucking tanks.
The Republic is in control of a command post. Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Oh, I found one that isn't in a tank and immediately dies. They're all going to be snipers. I can feel it.
Control of a command post.
They're going to be snipers and then
Reinforcements
starfighters.
are being depleted.
It's a droidica. There's a sniper over there. I'm dead.
The command post is now under hostile control. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Yes, Plo Koon is just not on Conquest, which is what I'm playing right now. Conquest is more stable. God, this ATRT is just... They're all gonna be... Yeah, they're all in the fucking sky.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
I still hear that IFT... I still hear the AAT one.
Another command post under Republic control.
I'm on my way.
Second wave of troops is being depleted.
Currently Team Deathmatch, Conquest, and Orbital Assault. I say currently because multiplayer usually gets a load of buggy and broken game modes because... Fuck waiting for shit.
Republic can't spare
Play
any more
multiplayer, get early access to random crap.
Hostiles have
I
gained
am on
command post.
fire.
The public can't spare any more reinforcements.
Gonna do a sneaky on this tank. Where is it? Oh. Okay. The fuck is it shooting at? Beep beep. I got worried there. I was like, fuck. What? Where did he go? Oh. Where the fuck there he is? Ow. Shouldn't damage this. Oh, no. No. Oh, you son of a bitch. This reminds me of the old bug on the map, where the AI used to clump down there. Fab, you may want to improve ATRT pathing a bit. This is bringing back memories of old Legacy. Cannot wait for Dantooine and Bespin to come back. Although Endor sounds exciting.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Here, Django. Like, it's all good you guys suggesting these maps, but the problem is there's a sort of design with Battlefront 3 maps, and it doesn't really work for most of the maps you suggest. Right, it leaves us with one guy, and there's Jango Fett, ready to kill me.
100, 200, 300. You guys are gonna make me rich.
Thank you, Django, for your last words. On to Team Deathmatch, which is the nighttime variant. I'd love to see load screens that actually told me what variant I was getting, but such a small feature that I can't really complain about it too much. It's been fun so far. Now the nighttime version looked really cool, so I mean, this doesn't look as cool, but it still looks pretty cool. Why is it Team Deathmatch gets the coolest versions? Like, it doesn't look as... Is this because I have shadows disabled? No. Not really. All I've done is just fuck my frame rate. Maybe it's the shader patch, I don't know. Fab's using an older version of the shader patch. Probably has a configuration as well. Tell me Order 66 mode is possible in the future. It probably will be. I know multiplayer already has it because of me. I know the Era mod is getting one because of me. I don't know about Legacy main mod though. Right now the focus is on actually getting the maps out there. So it's either more maps or more modes. We can't do both. We need to focus on one thing. Don't worry, you get to see me go insane soon. Fab's issued me a little challenge, which I'll be doing after Orbital Assault. I was about to say, that wall annoys me. Well, we can convert the campaign mode, but just no one bothers to. Way too complex for what it's worth most of the time. Who else has actually has this build at the moment? I'm curious. Does Fixer have it? More people complaining about Steam. What about Hoth? Hoth is all ready. Well, it should be. I know I have a perfectly ready version. I don't know if Fab does. I was actually going to convert it myself, but I got preoccupied. B2s, that was probably the error mod because you didn't actually bother checking the ModDB page. There's actually a patch for that. It's a common bug because script backups didn't include B2s for some reason. Actually, let's play as droids. The only thing I don't like about this night variant is just how bright the rest of the city is, and then just how dark the palace is. Like, it's a palace. It doesn't light up. Everything else has these big, beautiful lights. Which I'm curious. Ah, yes, he did what I suggested. Haha! A suggestion I made was used. But, yeah, these are all, like, massively bright. And then you've got this dark, depressing palace at the end. Like, don't get me wrong, the lighting's still beautiful, and it'll probably ruin it if it was brighter. If I get an updated asset dump from Fab, then I'd probably see how that looks. I know I was experimenting with Coruscant, but never actually amounted to anything. Hate the miniguns. Fucking AI. Yeah, that's for those of you who don't know, that's a bug with Battlefront 2's engine. Basically, if there's two transparent things layered on top of each other, it has that weird glitch. It happens with all transparent things. Anything that uses transparency. It's a bug of many other DirectX games as well. Keep forgetting there's no first person. I remember playing this back when Open Beta 2 launched, because the first time I hosted Battlefront 3 Legacy multiplayer was after Open Beta 2. It was on Game Ranger. It was fucking lit. I mean, no one ever played it, but I remember Fabricio joined. I streamed it back when this dropped. It was fucking amazing experiencing Cato on multiplayer. Can't wait to play this on multiplayer though, as long as Orbital Assault works. I mean, Conquest is still fun, but I want everyone in an ATTE and then to blow up the ATTE. We're gonna have fun. Luna's playing Battlefront 2. I feel like the skies are a bit empty. Should throw some CIS landing crafts into the sky. I might do that for Galactic Conquest actually. The invasion mode that someone said. I mean that's sort of the point of Galactic Conquest. Not too long. Oh no! Oh no! It appears I crashed! Oh yes. I do love a good crash. Doesn't everyone love a good crash? Well, I'll move on to Orbital Assault then. To be honest, that's probably a common crash. I know that my era mod's been crashing recently. It crashed 6 times for someone yesterday while we were playing multiplayer between like 3 hours of gameplay. So yeah, I know this slight issue at the moment. This is gonna run like shit, but let's not show that off. I know it's unfinished, so I'm not gonna touch it. But this is the big game mode. This is what everyone wants to see. And then I'm gonna go back to Conquest, have some fun. Fabricio is probably not watching the stream right now, although I will have to link it to him. Oh yeah, forgot. Need to sort something out. Forgot I used 16:10 and the stream was displaying that. Just tidying up the stream real quick. Okay, that should do. Coruscant is receiving updates. That's what's pushed the Cato back a little bit now. Was the fact he hadn't updated Coruscant. So, once Coruscant's updated, you'll probably be seeing this map. Hello, why aren't you working? That's what I get for alt-tabbing during a load screen. Let's try this again. Get that orbital assault multiplayer gameplay in. And then I can fuck off and do my own thing. Because there's something I want to do, which I really shouldn't do on stream, but I'm gonna do. Because he shouldn't have told me about it. Should have let me find it naturally, but no, he told me. So now I'm gonna go look for it. Plus CIS. Not running too bad. With shadows off, it tends to run better.
Hostiles have acquired a command post. A command post is under Confederacy control. Enemy target behind you. The Confederacy is in control of a command post. Command post under enemy control.
People wanted it, and there it is. The big boy.
Confederacy is in control of another command post. Command post under enemy control.
Fab, are you sure you have your fighter paths enabled? Because they seem a bit retarded.
A command post is under Confederacy control.
I'm not Steam streaming.
The Confederacy is in control of a command post. Hostile reinforcement count is
And I'm only streaming to one service.
control of a command post.
Here's the updated Count Dooku from The Force Unleashed. I'll be showing off Plo Koon later. Is this command post not capturable? Okay. Go find something else to capture.
A command post is under Confederacy control.
Oh, now we can capture the fucking Republic command post. Unless heroes can't. Heroes probably can't, that's the problem. Yo. Have you increased the reinforcements count?
We've lost control of the command post.
If you, those of you don't know why it's so hard for me to kill all these guys, because there's a new combat system and
Hostiles have acquired a command post.
it's meant to stop shit like that.
Carry on.
50v50. This is the mod's already 50v50. It's just it's spread out between the space and the ground. Anything new over here? Apart from the fact that you can actually see the corridors now.
We've lost control of the command post.
Gonna check if he's added escape pods yet.
Command post under enemy control.
Ah yes, very cool. There's nothing new here by the looks of things, it's just the usual stuff. We will be going loot box hunting soon, don't worry.
The command post is no longer under Confederacy control.
What are you guys just standing around for? Ah. Right, now it's let me switch sides. We're gonna go try and get Plo Koon.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Where's our ATT gone? I hear it.
The command post has been lost, but not the battle.
There it is. Look at that beast.
Hostiles have gained a command post. Our reinforcements are being depleted. That's another command post under Republic control. The Republic is in control of a command post.
Ah yes, this is great feeling of power. Cannot wait to add you to the era mod.
Second wave of troops is being depleted.
Mace Windu and Grievous should be getting their voice lines, probably, considering Django has his, so...
The command post is under Republic control.
Alright, there he is. We'll spawn at the ATTU.
Taken a command post.
Yeah, he has voice lines, so I'm guessing Grievous and Mace will be getting theirs.
Command post is under Republic control. Take out that buzzer. Command post has been lost, but not the battle. The enemy has taken a command post. Another command post for the Republic.
I feel like the problem with the new combat system is stamina runs out way too quickly. Which is going to annoy a lot of people because you can't really play heroes like you usually do.
The enemy has taken a command post.
Fab, it seems like Plo Koon's combo might be a slight bit unfinished.
That's another command post under Republic control. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
His voice lines are also really quiet. Really quiet. Anything new aboard the Acclimator? Doesn't look like it.
The command post is under Republic control. The command post is under Republic control.
I may be cutting this a bit short because this game mode is really long now.
Taking a command post.
Fab, please lower
But stop the battle.
reinforcements count because AI don't go into
Enemy has
space,
taken a
so
command post.
yeah, there's nothing new here. Gonna try the escape pods to see if they're being added. They probably will be because I'm pretty sure this is just a cold. This Acclimator is a copy of the one from Coruscant, so. Ah, yes. Slowly turning so I can face the map.
Command post under attack. Command post under attack.
Yes, escape pod. Oops.
On control of a command post.
Let's go board the enemy starship, shall we?
A command post is now under hostile control.
Ah, you can't take off anymore.
Republic is in control of a command post.
And you can't get out either. Getting back in the escape pod is immediate death. Anyway, let's go board the enemy cruiser. Can we spawn at LATs? I don't think we can. I'm gonna use the interceptor then.
Now,
Should add a Plo Koon skin for
command
this.
post under attack.
Like, a lot of people were unhappy with the fact this was turning daytime, but I sort of like it.
Another command post.
My only wish was there were background cities again, because they look pretty cool.
A command post is now
I
under
wanted it to look
hostile
like that
control.
battle from the Clone Wars TV show.
You've got company.
I went in a bit too quick there. Heavy would probably be better. And it spawned all the way back here, of course it did. The fuck was that? I got a quick shot of space there.
You've lost control of a command post. You've picked up a fighter. The enemy has taken a command post. Our reinforcements are being depleted. Take down that tri-fighter. Lost control of a command post.
It's too fast! I'm just gonna keep crashing ships into their hangar at this point.
The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Let's try something that isn't the interceptor. Is it possible? Am I that retarded that I can't land in their hangar? Try it from the other side.
Picked up a bomber.
Right by the doors.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
You'll never take me alive. Take out their internal security systems and capture their command post. Bombastic style. There's the ambush region. Fab, you should, like, make these security droids.
Hostiles have gained a command post.
Or the
Reinforcements are being depleted.
or the marine droids
Republic control.
with, like, the blue markings. It just looks cooler.
The enemy has taken a command post.
Well, I'm gonna come back as Plo Koon.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
We can use the LAAT this time, even though I know we can't land. Should make a space version for the standalone space map. That allows for boarding.
We've lost control of
El
our command
classic
post.
way.
Another command post for the Republic. Take down that tri-fighter.
I'm flying at full speed.
The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements. You've got company. The command post is now under hostile control.
Right, internal security systems are not down. Yes, hello, I know.
Take down that scout. Lost control of a command post. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements. The command post is now under hostile control. Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Oh, let's go cap their command post. It's finished seizing control of their ship.
Command post is under Republic control.
Ah, they don't like that.
The command post is under Republic control.
Be gone. Oh! No! 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 Fab! Fab. Please fix. I seem to have fallen in the floor there. How did I do that? How did I fall into the
Command post
floor?
has been lost, but not the battle.
There it is.
Reinforcements are being
Seems to be a
depleted.
slight collision-ish. Ooh,
The enemy has taken a command post.
the floor is a bit lava today.
Another command post
it
for
like-
the Republic.
Fuck! There seems to be like a common issue with Legacy. What I'll do is I'll try the debug launcher later to see if there's like... Yeah. Oh well, Steam's decided to update itself, so that'll take a minute. The crashing seems to be a regular problem. Exactly what's causing it, I don't know, but finding out's gonna be a pain. It could have just been a random crash, or it could have actually been a problem. We don't know. I'll look into it. Fab. That's twice I've crashed now in this stream. That's pretty normal, my mod crashes, but yeah, we need to try and fix that if possible. Steam done yet? Come on, Steam. Restart. Holy shit, there's that time. Fuck, how much money do I have? I might order pizza. There we go, now Steam's decided to fucking relaunch. Let's get Star Wars Battlefront 2 up again. This has not gone well, admittedly. Probably. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on a little hunt now. We're going to go try and track down 2 loot boxes that Fab has hidden around the map. He is determined that I will not find them. So we're going to have to find them. I'm hoping they're on the Conquest version because I'm not playing Orbital Assault again. Exactly what's crashing, it might be Steam, it might be the shader patch, I don't know. Could be a remaster mod as well. It's a lot of factors. I'll try out my SWS Spy version later and see if that works. Hopefully we can get the 2 dedicated servers for Legacy running this map just before release. So if you want to play it multiplayer with a lot of people, I suggest you play it right after release, which will be very soon, hopefully. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go on a lovely hunt for Easter eggs. And obviously we're going to cheat because he didn't set rules like I did. So gonna go on a hunt. Number of bots 0. Where is jetpacks? Yeah, that didn't work. Uber mode's in that play. So Fab is determined I'm not going to find him. So obviously the first place I'm going to look is the obvious places where I would hide them.
The Confederacy is in control of a command post. A command post is under Confederacy control.
Considering Fab was the one that suggested we should
Hostiles have acquired a command post.
that we should hide the Tatooine at War loot box in the Sarlacc pit.
Acquired a command post.
I hope this is going to be a challenge. Because got a lot of little corners to look in.
Command post under enemy control.
He hasn't specified like any clues, so I reckon it's going to be around the bridge area.
The Confederacy is in control of a command post.
Fucking snipers! Let's go on Republic. Republic are like right there, so
Command post under attack.
I believe it's on the roof. Like I have this idea that I haven't gone up here yet because I think it's on the roof. I mean, it's probably not. Now, he's gone to great lengths to hide this.
Command post under attack.
It's probably going to be inside something, knowing him.
Lost control of a command post.
Or just not added in. Let's just fly over here real quick. Like the last one on Coruscant was... Oh, fuck. I mean, he could have hidden it along here. That would have been a pretty good spot, to be honest.
Completed.
Welcome to loot box hunting. Gonna fly around the whole edge of the map.
Eliminate the AAT.
I don't know what Fab's mindset was when he placed these, so
Republic is in control
Hello.
of command post.
please don't kill me. Honest to God, I'm only looking for loot boxes. Ah, yes, kill regions. Should have expected that.
That's another command post under Republic control.
Right, so I'm running out of outdoor areas to
Republic
look.
is in control
I've already given this map a pretty decent run around or play testing, so wherever he's hidden it, he's hidden it well.
Hostiles have gained a command post.
Alright,
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
these little bits here. He hidden them in one of these. So many good locations. Yet he hid it better. The collision issue there. We're like behind a fucking
A command
crate.
post has been lost, but not the battle.
Fab loves crates.
Lost control of a command post.
No, Feroda, I don't want to be you. I want to find the loot box. I haven't actually participated in a loot box hunt. Apart from the one on Coruscant that I knew where was like long before the map even came out.
Control. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements. The enemy has taken a command post.
Hello, tank. The palace is one of the areas I haven't really thoroughly looked through, but
The Republic is in control of a command post.
damn, Fab, you hid this loot box well. It's two.
Our second wave of troops is being
Hoping
depleted.
to have found out this one by now. Back off. No! I wanted to check your landing zone. This time I find out it's not even on Conquest, so I mean, it should be. Need to turn on unending map at some point. Right, can I go down to the tunnel without dying? It's gonna be like some really an odd place. Can I get down to the tunnel without dying? No. Kill region for players, nice.
Hostiles have acquired a command post.
Where the fuck? Don't make me resort to free cam. I mean, I have methods of finding this. I have methods. Very, very cheaty methods. Those are like originally in that little hole. There's so many crates here. I know how much he loves crates. Fuck off. I want to find these. Go away. Right, set up unending map. Because the command posts are pretty good now, so... high speeds... and... fuck off. Misa just trying to find them loot boxes, bruv. It's gonna be inside. Is it gonna be inside the fucking palace? Like, these things are tiny. Jeez, now I know how it felt to be in my loot box hunt. Except mine were easy. Should have done a better stream, to be honest. Should have configured my settings better. Still haven't really checked this roof too much. Sort of just flew over it. Twitch is probably getting a better frame rate, to be honest. I can just find out using my extreme methods. But I don't want to resort to that. I can just find out using magic. Like, how well? What's a bug? Oh, hi guys. Is what a bug? It's gonna be on top of this. I don't know what you're referring to as a bug. No, 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 no. That's just me using cheats. On a hunt for a little thing. It's a little diddy thing that's hidden around the. Two of them are hidden around the map. Somehow they've been hidden so ridiculously well. I haven't even found one yet. Fuck off. Like, I found some good spots where I would have hidden it, but apparently no. Where has he hidden them? I have methods and I will use them. Oh, yes. No, I don't care. I don't want to play as Django. I was thinking that, but there's a kill region set up, so I don't think he hid him there. I might have to do that in free cam. Fucking Jesus. Is it like up here? So many brilliant locations, but he hasn't used any of them. Hello, Feroda. Oh, up here has to be it. Please. What the fuck? This is like the perfect location for loot box. How did he not use it? What the hell? That's like that would probably be the location, boys. That's where I would put one. This is where I found out that it's not even in the map. It's gonna be like my loot box hunt where he just hasn't added it yet. Let's go check the front room. Yeah, there's no where to really fit a loot box onto here. Fuck off. You're not gonna kill me. Ah, interesting. Where the Okay, he wasn't kidding when he said I wasn't going to find it. I'm going to do a quick sweep of the tunnels in a minute. I've already looked around here. How has he hidden it this well? How fast is my free camera? Decent speed. Right, we're going to go look through the tunnels real quick. Starting at the, very start of the tunnel. It's not up there. I can feel it. Do a quick fly through of the tunnel. Right, we're doing a bit of a community loot box hunt here. Help me find where the fuck Fab's put this loot box. Like... Oh. Oh. Oh, it's someone playing a mod that isn't like... Oh, what the fuck? There we go. So far, he's put it down here. It's not actually in the map. That's what I've sort of positive of now. Like, it's somewhere in amongst all this. So, if we could find one, that's good enough, because that will just confirm that they're incredibly well hidden. And we'll take... No, it's not going to be in space. It's going to be on the ground map. Like, putting it in there would have been, like, the worst thing you could possibly do. I mean, it would have been a beautiful hiding spot, but... That's the sort of strategy I'm going to be using for the second great loot box hunt, but... God's sake, Fab. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be the one that hides the loot box.